G'day guys, and welcome to episode 2 of Ask Charlie. This week we talk about leadership. Today I'm going to define for you what is a leader and how to become a leader. So today's question comes from Susie on Facebook, and the question is, how do I become an effective leader? So Susie, fantastic question. I really love this question because it's something that's often talked about but never really defined. So let's start defining this topic. Leadership is a process of permission which you obtain over time, and that process allows you to obtain social influence. And when you're talking about working with a team and you attain that social influence over your team, you're working towards maximizing the very best of themselves. You want that team member or the whole team to be the best possible version of themselves. I find that leaders are really good at playing to their strengths. And the difference between a leader and a successful person is this. Successful people will often discover what they're good at, where successful leaders will discover what their team is good at. Successful people will position themselves well, where successful leaders will always position their team well. Successful leaders are always in tune with their team. They're always listening, they're observing, they're paying attention, and they're all about discovering the needs and wants of their team and then equipping them. I find that successful leaders will do three things really well. And the three things are this. One, they have awareness. So they'll know exactly where they are and they know exactly where they need to be. And any successful leader will do this. They will sit down with their team, they will involve their team throughout the process on the vision board and put together a step-by-step process of where they need to be. They do this because it gives team members a contribution, it also gives them ownership, it also gives them the opportunity to celebrate milestones along the way. Successful leaders also have what I call the 3 C's. And the 3 C's are compassion, connection, and courage. And what I mean by courage is this. They have the courage to be imperfect. They understand that they don't know it all, so they'll often assign other people to help them. They have compassion, so they're always putting other people before their needs. So they come from a position of, servanthood. And what I mean about connection, it's about authenticity. It's about taking that mask off and really putting what you're supposed to be aside and really who you are first and foremost. The last thing they do really well is they understand the 6 basic human needs of their team. And it's this. It's certainty, it's uncertainty, it is connection, it's significance, it's growth and contribution. Everyone wants to have certainty within a team. They want to know that they're valued, that they're safe. They also want to have uncertainty. So they basically want to have the ability to run with their own thing and have some sort of leeway within the team. They also want to have connection. So I guess it's all about working together, and they want to feel that they're working towards a common goal. Contribution is about obviously contributing to the team, to the task. Growth is also very personal, and it's also within the organisation as well. The best way I can put this to you, Susie, is this. Richard Branson said this: teach your team well enough that they can leave, but treat them well enough so they can stay. So I hope that helps, and thanks again for tuning in to Ask Charlie. Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, email, find us on Ask Charlie and ask us any questions, and we're happy to help. Thank you.